but with video capture, with film, video, whatever you want to call it back then. Film. All right. We're used to that. Well, guess what? I think I found it. So I'm going to show you this right now with the volume. I'm going to keep quiet just for 1 sec, and then I'll put it on loop. Once you see this, let me know in the comment section down below if this is it. Here we go.
Now, from another camera, the motion is slowed.
Good day, everybody. This is Lone Eagle 112358. Peace. Thank you for joining me today. I appreciate it so very much. Really do. Today we're going to talk about this right here. Lee Harvey Oswald. The video capture. The angle. We are not used to this, ladies and gentlemen. Those of you who are Mandela, we're not used to this angle. We're used to something like this, and then you see the actual gunshot. You see the gun in the abdomen. You see Oswald in pain. You still kind of see that here, but you don't see the gun in the abdomen. You don't see the actual fire, the firing of the gun. What we are used to is something like this, but with video capture, with film, video, whatever you want to call it back then. Film. All right. We're used to that. Well, guess what? I think I found it. So I'm going to show you this right now with the volume. I'm going to keep quiet just for 1 sec, and then I'll put it on loop. Once you see this, let me know in the comment section down below if this is it. Here we go.
Now, from another camera, the motion is slowed. The murderer moves in, and here is the shame of all America as Jack Rubenstein takes the law unto himself.
That's just amazing, isn't it? Sorry, I had to reach for something. When I saw this like 3 or 4 days ago, I couldn't believe it. I was looking at it, and all I heard was, now from another camera. I'm like, what do you mean from another camera? I look up and boom, I see this. I'm like, what? I'm like, that's old world shite. So let me know in the comment section down below. This is the angle we're used to. Now I will say this about this video. I won't speak long on it because there's not much to it. Is that I feel like maybe the camera should be zoomed out a bit more and more steady. That's all I'll say. He's wearing the black sweater though. That's interesting. You know what I mean? A lot of us agree that he was not wearing a black sweater at all, but that's for another story. This is the angle, all right, that we're all used to pre-Mandela, and now, now we get this angle here. 2 different angles. So for everybody who was not sure what we were talking about, or like, no, we're used to seeing a different angle. Well, that's what we meant. We're not used to seeing this right here. We're used to seeing this, all right? And even the guy at the beginning, he's like, no, from another camera. Yeah, there was like, I don't know how many cameras there were, but it seems like there was like 4, maybe 4 or 5. Amazing. So in the comment section down below, please let me know what you think about this new angle. Is this the old world angle? And let's theorize for a bit. So from the first video I showed you, it's obvious that there are multiple angles. So this one we're seeing right now, boom, that's one. And then there's the other ones as well. So there's at least 4 cameras. So let's theorize. Why are we not seeing the one we're used to all the time now? It was the go-to video back in the day. That's what I'm going to call it now. I'm going to call it back in the day. That's what it's called now, back in the day. So back in the day, how come, no, that was our go-to video, the dead-on shot. But how come now we can't see it? Well, maybe in this timeline, quote-unquote timeline, or reality, whatever, they felt it was a little too gruesome. Maybe they were like, you know, let's just use these ones. That other one was just too much. I don't know. But something's changed. Well, definitely, obviously, but we can now see the old one right here. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Well, not the event itself, but seeing old world. Back in the day. Alright, so let's go on to the next part of the video. It's not a long video here, but there's 2 parts to this. So this happened, and then something else happened. It was after the shooting. Now I'm going to play this one right here. Boom. I'm going to talk about this for a sec. Now, when I first saw this video after Mandela, because I was like, well, let's go look for some videos. Let's go look for some Mandela videos. I typed in, you know, JFK, Oswald shooting, clicked on this video. Then I saw this paddy wagon backing up, and I'm like, what is this? You know? And it says Oswald shooting. The video was Oswald shooting. I'm like, what is this though? I've never seen this. I was like, this is old footage. I felt like it's one of those things, ladies and gentlemen. I should have seen this before. I ain't never seen this before. You know what I mean? And then throughout the video, I'm just seeing stuff I've never seen before. And how many times have I gone back to look at old JFK stuff, Oswald stuff? Many. Just like most of you. When you become infatuated with something, you just watch as much stuff of it as you can. Until you drop dead. Until you're bored of it. I remember that happened with me. With this. With many topics. Jonestown was a big one. Jim Jones. Wow. I should make a video on that. Some weird stuff has changed with that. But when I see a video like this, and I first saw this, I was looking at this video here, and I was like, what is this? This is interesting. I've never seen this angle or approach before. So this is the paddy wagon backing up to pick up Oswald. And this is where Oswald gets shot. And it's from another angle. We're going to see another angle. Oh, look at the size of that camera. I wonder if that's color or black and white. Regardless, think of Zapruder film. Think of what that guy was holding in his hand on the grassy knoll. Was that color or black and white? Let me know in the next comment section down below. But here we go. So what I'm getting at is that with this video, I've never seen this video before. I put out a video on Biggie and I was like, listen, there's a lot of videos on Biggie and Tupac I've never seen before. All these music videos. I'm like, I've never seen these before. Same with Nirvana. Okay? But this one right here, JFK, definitely. I haven't seen this angle before. Right here, what's coming up is the shooting. That's not what I want to talk about. Is what happens right after it. It jumps right into it because they do cut the film. So this is another one of those things where I ain't never seen this before. Here comes Oswald. Here comes Jack. Boom. That's a new angle. And that's the back seat. That's the nosebleed angle that we all get now on this timeline. But not back in the day. Nope. We got right up there, front row seats. Spit, sweat, and blood. That's what we got. But this is the part that's coming up right here. This is the part I've never seen. When I saw this, I was like, what is that? And I'm like, that's Oswald. Being pulled out on a stretcher. His left arm was dragging. Put in an ambulance. This is what I wanted to show you. This part right here. I ain't never seen that before. Of all the JFK Oswald videos I've watched in my life, I've never seen this angle, never seen this video. But I know I'm going to get a lot of you who are watching this now going, Lone, this has always been there. There, now it's repeating, it's on loop. So this is the beginning of the video. I'm going to go back to this video here now where you just see his body, and I will end the video now. Please let me know in the comment section down below if you've ever seen this particular footage right here. Right here. Boom. Look at that cop's gun, by the way. Impressive. Like a pearly handle. Anyway, look at lifting up Oswald, putting him in an ambulance. That's like a Ghostbuster ambulance. Look at these guys. I've never seen that footage before. There's gonna be people, well, Lone, just because you ain't never seen it before doesn't make it a Mandela. Well, you call it a Mandela. Okay? Take the vote. Take the poll. Vote. Leave a comment down below on what you think on this, alright? So that's the end of the video, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. Please let me know what you think on the first part. Here, let me bring that one back up. Here we go. Here, I'll play the volume. I'll play it with volume 2. Check this out.
Now, from another camera, the motion is slowed. The murderer moves in, and here is the shame of all America as Jack Rubenstein takes the law unto himself.
The shame of all America. And this one right here. So let me know in the comment section down below between these two videos I'm showing you. Have you seen both? Have you seen neither? Did the first one, is that the angle you're used to? Is that old world Oswald? And this one right here is this new world Oswald. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Alright, so that's the end of the video. Please like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification button. The struggle is real. I love you guys so very much. Love yourself so you could return the love back out into the world. Alright, and I'll catch you on the next shift. Thank you very much. Lone Eagle 112358. Peace.